Don't know what happened last time. Bloody stupid thing. Stupid up your bum. Go into that. Go into that. Do that. I need to go find my camera settings. And there! Is that better? Better. Better. Mick, Megan Fox. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It goes all stupid up your bum. Yeah. Goes all like pixies, like stupid pixie noises, like I don't know why it does it. Am I bothered? Am I fuck? Now I've sworn, so I'll have to put some money jar now, won't I? I've got a swear jar now. So there. So fuck off. Another 5p in there. Yeah. Right. I'm having breakfast. I'm having pork pie. This is for breakfast, this. Pork pie. I've eaten half of it already. Aldi Diet Coke. Don't speak with your mouth full. Stickers. Hi, God. Number 76. Boyd stickers. Change your name. Just subbing you to my other channel as I make some massive changes. Okay? Yeah. Megan's got a TikTok on. A God TikTok. She's cut nipples out and everything. Show that. Gemma. Good morning, Gemma. Pork pie for brekkie. Welcome to the north. How are you this morning? I'm very good. How are you lot? After my day's trip out yesterday. Today is a day in the office. In the orifice. And everybody's gone out. Last person just left now and said, I'm going to Manchester for 2 days. See you later. Enjoy yourself. MT Cole and Forge Gaming, how are you doing? Raymond Doolan, hello. And Stickers has changed his name. Let's go. Can't do that yet. I was going to say I'll go to your channel and get that done, but I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it later now. Lovely, my friend. How are you, Gemma? Just getting my shit together to talk utter shit to you lot for about an hour before all my deliveries come. So if anybody's got anything to say, the channel is not restricted in any way. There is nothing you cannot say in here. As long as you're nice to people. If you're not nice, we will just fuck you off like that. Like, see you later, fuckwits. Megan, I'm good. After I was attacked. Fuck, Megan, what? Gemma, what happened there? I hope you're all right. Let us know what's going on. Who the fuck attacks people? Like mugged or something? Let us know what's going on. We will fuck you off. That's right. I was attacked by a channel by somebody who was meant to be dead. Turns out he is scamming everybody. Oh, whoa. That's not good. You should let us know who that is. I thought you meant physically attacked. I was very worried for you. Rebex, hello, Rebex. I was putting a little team together of gods to come down and bang someone's fucking heads together for attacking Gemma. Been a big coach ride out with hammers and torches. It was the person who used to be Big O Fam. No. He's not dead? What? What the frig? Exploring Ginger. He was like a mate, and he's what? What the frig? So I don't get what's going on. You need to explain what's going on. I'm quite happy he's not dead, but like bizarre. And I think you were on his channel. Is that right? He came back under a new channel and now deleted it. He was on Linda's stream yesterday. What happened all the time down here? That happens all the time down here. That is mental. I don't remember how everybody found out that he was dead. So did his family put something on, or? And then he's made another channel and come back. So why did your channel get attacked? I could release my army of trolls on him. Oh my God, that is mental. It just shows, doesn't it, that that the power of God has brought him back from the dead. Hallelujah! He is risen again. That is fucking retarded. I've been following the Pee Wee Tom's stuff, right? And it is absolutely terrible and proper saddening. And about a couple of days ago, he died, and his family did a video to explain what was happening, and proper brave of him. You can see it's proper heartbreaking, and his wife's there, and on his brothers, and it's proper grim. But Big O Fam back from the dead. That's incredible. I had messages from his family telling me they had buried him. Oh shit. Ray Sim, how are you doing? Good morning. It's nuts. It is nuts. For anybody to do that is fucking mental. Just going through Indeed over coffee. God. Yeah, I'm on Aldi Cola, 17 pence. I'm not sure it's cola. It's just like, it's black and fizzy. So I'll take it. Wacko, caramel wackos. They'll be cheap. I don't know how much I paid for them. And a gigantic pork pie. That's what gods eat for breakfast, guys. Jack Squat, how are you doing, sir? Welcome into the stream where we are talking about Big O Fam that Gemma has just told us is back from the dead, which I'm proud of, that I brought him back from the dead. Amaze myself sometimes. Good to hear that, Stickers. Power of God compels you. It does. I'm sorry for that, but him not letting it get to me, deleting his old channel and his new one. Bizarre. I'm fucking amazed. BK42 channel, how are you doing? Nice big mug. Aspam. I don't know what you've said there. Wow, love that. Yeah, back from dead. Can't complain, bud. Always could always be worse, so can't be that bad. That's true. Making a right mess around here. I am making a right mess. I'm getting bubble water. It's proper posh, aren't we? We're proper posh. I call it champagne if it's any other colour than clear. E. coli shit. Yeah. Wackos. Yeah, the wacko. Nutters. Nutters. Pretending to be dead and then coming back. Honestly, watch a family that has gone through this for real. And then have a second thought of whether you're going to pretend to do it. Because you pretending to do it makes you a complete dickhead. I forgive thee. Free music jukebox in the house. Great stream. It is, well, is it a great stream? I'm just sat here just pissing around and eating my breakfast and doing a bit of work. You can tell I don't try hard. Let's not forget about those thumbs, shall we? Yes, don't forget, use your thumbs when you're wiping your bum, else you won't be able to do it properly. Let's eat chocolate now. Do you want some chocolate now? I'm not ready for chocolate. I ain't had my main course yet. Google aspartame. See how it's made. You're drinking it. It's basically fecal matter. Nice one. That's pretty cool, isn't it? It tastes better than that, I would have thought. Number 56, signing in. Yeah, we're not going to do register today, but we will get back onto it. I haven't done it for a couple of days because I've been busy. Raymond Doolan, I'm still here. It's good to see that you are still here. It's your company, just saying. Don't give that crap to my kids. Okay, well, your kids won't have any immune system against crap. Look, this is what they call caramel Green Bay Wacko. It's all right. Not good for you, like, but it makes you blind over time. That's unusual because if I go any more blind than I already am, I won't be able to see out. Megan has tits. Look, I have tits. She does have tits, but they fit into a god mask, like a heavenly sack sent from heaven to put tits into. God eats recycled poop. I'm going to wash this down with some recycled poop in a minute. BK42, I got tits as well. I've got tits as well. I played Legends football again last night, and I am proper aching. My Achilles heels are giving me some serious grief this morning. I feel like I'm going to die. It took me about 10 minutes to get out of the car and walk to office this morning. I shouldn't be playing football anymore. At least if I thought I was gonna play football, what I should have done is worked up to it slowly by exercising again and getting fit. Not bloody just deciding I can play football and rushing in and trying to do it. That's ridiculous. Do I need to keep these? I think I do. God, I need to tidy up. Come on. And he needs an invoice sending to him. Right. God turns poop into food. Yeah. Bring your poop and I'll touch it and I'll turn it into Coca-Cola. Jesus couldn't do that. He doesn't have the skills. Mine are hairy and keep ladies' hands warm in winter. Just saying. Are we talking about tits still? Nice. Show us your hairy tits. Does the food industry, so does the food industry. Stop whining. I know. You are fecking delicious. Fecking! Told you that your stiffy was just cramp. I'm eating chili in a can for breakfast. Yeah. Hard bastard's breakfast, that. Oh, someone's used all my envelopes. You fannies. You flipping fannies. Just makes common, it's just common sense. If you use last envelope, get some more bloody envelopes. It's fucking useless, lazy tosspots. I won't mind, they don't even pay for them. I have to pay for them. Dongheads. I've got the burps. God, pain, the pain. The pain. Yeah, like I always say, leave it up to the pro ball players. Yeah. The thing is, it is so addictive because we are so crap. We're so crap, it's funny. And you're looking around and there's guys who played football 10 years ago who were brilliant and now they're totally crap. And it's addictive. Last night, everybody's texting each other going, that were brilliant. And to be honest, it weren't brilliant. It was fun, but we weren't brilliant. We were crap. Crap all over, which makes it entertaining. So that's it. We're in. We're all addicted. I'm telling you, they take toxic manufacturing waste. They feed it to vats of E. coli. The old E. coli poops aspartame, turning toxic waste into usable food product sweetener. Total shit. I have a feeling I don't need educating on this. I drink shitloads and shitloads of beer, which I think is extremely bad for you. And I eat McDonald's, which is probably the worst, one of the worst foods you could eat. And a chocolate. I think my arteries, although my arteries are big, the inside will be clogged with aspartame, which I've never heard of until now. So the aspartame in my body is the volume of aspartame in my body will be bigger than the volume of blood. And right, today I haven't had a heart attack today. So today's a great day. And Big O Fam, who was quite overweight, a big guy, has come back from the dead. So maybe there's something to be said for eating shit and not looking after your health. Because I don't know any athletes who've died and then come back from the dead. I just know that Big O Fam has come back from the dead today, which is awesome. Crap equals brilliant. Yeah. My little health note. Read your cola label. It's in there. Okay. 99% sure it's in there. Okay, we'll do that. I'm always happy to read out the contents of the stuff that I've already drunk. It makes absolute complete sense. Typical values per 100 milliliters. Energy, 1 kg. What's that? No, kj. What's kj? Don't know. 1. Anyway. Fat, 0.5 grams, of which saturates are 0.1 grams. Yeah, for breakfast, because we're hard as nails. Geek, how are you doing? Fiber, Oh, hang on a minute. Carbohydrates, 0.5 grams, of which 0.5 grams are sugars. Fiber, 0.5 grams. Protein, 0.5 grams. Salt, 0.5 grams. Bottle, plastic, widely recycled. Cap, plastic, check local recycling. Label, plastic. Not currently recycled. Okay, you ready? What's the unhealthy food? Big Red Bear. Look, Big Red Bear is back from the dead too. I'm having, this is Aldi Cola. It's got, is it called aspartame? Aspartame in it. And we're all going to die. This is pork pie. I cut it in half with a Stanley knife. So it's extremely clean cut. So don't think that I made it like that. I cut it with a Stanley knife. And what else? And look, big Red Bear and caramel Waco, which is Aldi's version of some other stuff that they've copied. It's all right. And now we're doing the ingredients on Coca-Cola. Aspartame. It's all in you. It's in your veins and your brain and everything. We're all gonna fuck it. We're all gonna die. We're gonna die. Carbonated, low-calorie cola flavored soft drink with sweeteners. Ooh, that's saving me weight. Can I get a Waco? Yeah, you can. I'll post you one. It will just speed up the process. Nice one. Aspartame. There we go. It was like it was like a dictionary then. Stickers. Well done. Are we ready? Ingredients: carbonated water. That's just fizzy water. Color: sulfite ammonia. Caramel. Acid. Phosphoric acid. Sweeteners. Here we go. Sweeteners. Aspartame. It does say it there. I've never even heard of it. Sweeteners. Aspartame. Sodium, saccharin, preservative, potassium sorbate. Flavoring: contains caffeine. Contains a source of, oh, don't know this word, phenylalanine. Phenylalanine. That's a fucking made up word, isn't it? Cheeky bastards. Contains a source of phenylalanine. That's just bullshit. That's a bullshit word that they made up. See you later, Ray. Thank you for coming in. I want to do a line of aspartame. I wonder what raw aspartame looks like. It'd be just like fat, won't it? Oh, yeah. Stickers. Now Google how aspartame is made. I will get round to that at some point. Make poison. Yeah, it is poison. It says directions for use on here. I'm going to read that to you in a minute. Directions for use on cola. The feck am I using it wrong? All words are made up. True. Fake sugar. Well, it tastes all right, does feces. It's not bad. Johnny 5 in the house. God, I have arrived. All the way from Yorkshire. Yorkshire. Phenylalanine. Cheap caffeine. This says Phenny, like PH, phenylalanine. Made up bullshit. 44p. 17 pence. They cannot get rid of feces quick enough, so they're giving it away for 17 pence. Woohoo! Woo! Perhaps some of the people using it in second end of their bodies. Maybe Yorkshire, tip down the sink. No chance. Right, I'll read instructions on how to use Coca-Cola. You want to stay away from that 17p cola. Dad bollocks as well. Fanny. It is Fanny. Fanny la la la. Right, ready? Out of comedy, you all right? Directions of use. Pressurized container. Please unscrew gently. Keep hand over cap until pressure is released. Like this. Ooh, that was dangerous. Good job. I followed the instructions. Storage. Store in a cool place, dry place, away from strong odors, that's smelly people, and sunlight. Once opened, refrigerate and consume within 3 days. This will be gone in next hour. 2 litres. Oh, best before. See shoulder of bottle. What's the shoulder of the? Is that the shoulder of the bottle? February 2019. This shit lasts forever because it's chemicals in a bottle. This is my first ever food review, if you can call this food. If you are not entirely satisfied with this product, please return it to the store where it was purchased, 17 pence. And we will be pleased to replace or refund it. This does not affect your statutory rights. Special production for Aldi stores, Ireland, P.O. Box 726, Naas, County Dare. Or Warwickshire. There you go. Everyday essentials. That means you've got to have it. It's essential that you have it. Aspartame, or something. Aspartame. I can't remember it. Who cares? Where did we get to? Annette, hello, Annette. Good night, God. It's 2:12 a.m. Off to try to go to sleep. Okay, God, the landfill. That is landfill stuff. Yeah, it's plastic, right? The thing is, if we don't use plastic, then there is going to be a shitload of plastic floating around because it's a byproduct of oil. So we've got to use it. It's got to be used. If you do not use it and we all stop using plastic, there will be a fucking island floating around in the sea of plastic where people have dumped shit because it's got to be used. So anybody who's saying, make sure you recycle your bottles. Well, yeah, that's true. But you're just recycling something and making more bottles until we won't need to use the plastic from the oil. And then we're going to be fucked because there's going to be plastic everywhere. So get your hippie fucking hat off and start using your plastic. Start making plastic houses or something. Or plastic cars because you've got to use it. What the fuck? Much fizz do Poms have in your drinks? Not a right lot. If we're doing lager, you need goggles and a face mask. I think I am by proxy. I don't even know what that is. This is one, maybe. Maybe. You just said my postcode. Oh, did I? CV92SH. They're in Coventry. Coventry's a right shithole. Plastic islands. Yeah, no. Give me full fat sugary any day. Yeah, sometimes too late, God. Is plastic aspartame free? I don't know. You would have to taste it. From what I gather, if it's sweet, it might have it in it. No, God! They are using you for chemical waste disposal by you drinking it. You're literally at landfill. Cool. God is landfill. Ah! I am the walking landfill. Plastic boobies. Yep, that's true. Stig of the god. I'm only hippie with my tits. Hippie tits. There is already plastic everywhere. It's true, and you can't stop. You can't stop the plastic coming, regardless of what you do. You cannot stop it. As long as we are using oil, we are creating more plastic, which has got to be used. So there you go. God is landfill. I love landfill. I am landfill. I'll go to bog and I'm going to shit my plastic down the toilet, and then somebody is going to make it into fucking Aldi Cola, which beggars belief, but it doesn't taste too bad really to say it's shit. So I think 2030 plastic willies. Yeah, plastic willies. I think plastic surgeons are responsible. I don't think they're making things big enough. I think they're not using enough plastic in their plastic surgery. When people come and say, look, I want a nose job, I want a smaller nose, they should be saying, no, you can have a bigger one, a bigger, better looking one, and bigger ears. But what you can't have is a smaller nose. I don't know where we'd dump it. We'd have to dump that and turn it into cola. Aspartame. Natasha Flowers! All the children off to school and day to herself, tossing it off on the internet. How are you doing, Natasha? Lovely to see you. Fucking spreading Welsh flags all over England, turning everybody Welsh. She's head of the Welsh ISIS that are going to take over North England. Little Llama Laura, hi God. What you got for breakfast? I got a giant pork pie. I have only ate half it. Cut it with a Stanley knife. Proper neat job look. Used a ruler and a Stanley knife, so it was straight. Aldi Cola, which has got feces in it, and caramel wackos. I don't know how much they were, but that's 19 pence. Winner. God, I just put up a giveaway. Cool. What are you giving away? It's for a flag, isn't it? I know it is. Tash, Laura, hey girls. I like my flag. You flipping turncoat. Johnny 5. He's been trying to leave Yorkshire forever. I'm putting babies on the bus. Cool. I'm putting babies on the internet. When eBay first started, somebody where I live put their children on eBay for sale and got them took off them and went to jail. There you go, a true story. I love pork pies. I'll save you some, Nat. I'll save you some. It's a true story. They put their children on eBay and tried to sell them. I don't know how much wackos were. The tubby conspiracies. I don't like Aldi's Cola. To be honest, I don't like it, but it was 17 pence and I were already at Aldi, so I couldn't be asked to go anywhere else. Megan, you sexy bitch. That's what Natasha says. Wackos so suit you. They should do a special one called Green Bay Wackos. I have a Yorkshire Rose on my walking stick. Relax. Cool. Cool. Never forget where we come from, do we? That was me. Well, I don't know what was you. Tried to sell the kids on eBay 4 times. I have England flag on the way. Cool. Listen, listing fees are too large. Yeah, they put it on, and people were bidding on it as well. And I think the people who bid on it got into trouble as well. Lady of Lake Fork. Lady of Lake Fork, you are new. It is nice to see you. It may be time for a new face. Your holes are huge. I know. I did this one in a bit of a rush, actually, but whatever. Nice to see you in here. Plus, I have to offer a return. Yeah, you have to offer a return. Fuck that. If you want rid of them, you don't want them back, do you? That would be... You'd be gutted, wouldn't you? You've got your money, you're celebrating, you're on holiday, and then someone sends it back and says, "Want my money back." These children are faulty. That would be cool. What about the cheese green? Oh, I don't get what's going on. Ginger, how's you? I'm not new. Have you changed your name? I'm not new. Lol. I'm old. Okay then. Fuck it. Aspartame for dinner tonight. See, I've talked you round. If we're not eating as children and selling us feces on eBay, then let's just eat aspartame. Aspartame. I have never ever, I promise you, I have never ever heard of that. And to be fair, I don't know when. The last time that I read the ingredients on anything, I must have been 12. I never get to this part of the bottle. This is the part of the bottle that I see. It says diet cola. So diet, I'm not going to put weight on. Cola, it's cola. That's as far as it gets. And this one in particular has got the world's shittest artwork on the front of like a Coca-Cola cup with a straw spitting out Coca-Cola on itself. And I don't even know what these are around here. It's probably the worst branded shit I've ever seen. But it had a big sign above it, like this big, that said 17 pence. Sold. The sign did the work. Oh, Wacky Lines cheese. Oh, yeah. Yeah, cheesehead. I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. What is God's age? I am infinite years old. I've been around forever. Kinky bottle. Yeah. Is that printed in a home printer? You mean the front of it? Probably. Probably. Is it like the sun or masturbation? Can it blind me? It can blind you. Stickers were saying it could. The more you eat it, the more blind it makes you, which is all right, because you won't be able to see what you're eating then. You're a tight git, aren't you, God? Not all the time. No, not all the time. But I don't even like Coca-Cola, really. I don't even like cola. So if it's a choice between a £2 bottle and 17 pence, I'm just going to go for the 17 pence one, because I don't like either of it. So it doesn't interest me at all. Lager is different. That's a different kettle of fish. And whiskey. Immortal. I am immortal. Their effect is cumulative. I thought it was something to do with cucumbers. That label is so well designed. Yeah, it is. Somebody's sat there for about 20 seconds. They've had a big meeting on it. Don't drink it then. I just needed something to drink. This, believe it or not, right, this is cheaper than this. This is just a bottle of water. Isn't that ridiculous that this shit is cheaper than water? It's fucking mental. Mental. Totally mental. The world is wrong. It adds up over time. I understand. Drink lemonade or something. Is lemonade different than cola? I bet lemonade's got that shit in it as well, hasn't it? Never with the kids. It affects their learning ability. Learning ability. Get in there. Get in. Get in. Just the football players are confirming their availability for the weekend. And obviously, I need the most important players in. And the most important player on the pitch is my goalkeeper. And he has just confirmed that he is ready for our cup game at the weekend against a team that is infinitely better than us. And we are going to go and we are going to try and destroy them. Fucking get in. Drinking that will make you pass stones through. Cool. I haven't done that before. So everything's an adventure, isn't it, lady? They get you in the end. Cool. Bottled water blows my mind. It pisses me off. How much is in this, right? To be honest, it doesn't even tell you how big this bottle is. Oh, it is 500 mils of water, and you can charge money for. You can charge over £1 for that. It's a piss take. Add it up over time. Lemonade. You're so Yorkshire God. A tight ass too on many products. I'm selective on which ones I'm a tight get with. I'm like, no, I can, and I will be honest as well. If I go into a restaurant and I think that they're swinging the lead, I would definitely say, you are taking the piss out of me. I would definitely tell them, because it's important that you spread the word of Yorkshire people, where we are so honest that we're allowed to talk about every subject that everybody else gets offended about. We are the most honest people on the planet. The other day, a policeman stopped me in my car. And he said, do you know why I've stopped you, sir? And I said, no, sorry, I don't. He goes, you were doing 75. And I said, no, I won't. And he went, well, I was doing 70 and you overtook me. And I went, no, you weren't doing 70 because I were doing 70. And in actual fact, I were probably doing 75. And he said, well, I know for a fact that I was watching my speedometer when you passed me and you were doing more than me, so you're breaking the law. And I said, fuck off, mate. And he went, I beg your pardon. I went, fuck off, you're talking shit. I said, if you want to do me, do me. But if you're just pulling me over to be a wanker, then get the fuck out of here. And he went, can you curb your language? And I said, no, I'm in my car and you pulled me over to talk to me. I didn't ask you to. So if you want to do me, do me. And he went, well, I'm just going to tell you, just be more careful in future. All right, get the fuck out of here. If that had happened in America or even in London, well, in America, they'd have shot you. They'd have shot you. But what I won't have is somebody taking the piss just because they think they're brilliant. It was a dick. I won't tell you the full conversation, but he started off acting like a complete tosser. Both mine don't have a topping class. Cool. From tap's all right. It's got all sorts of shit in it. But there's all sorts of shit in this. This has got to have more shit in it so it stays in a plastic bottle and lasts for longer. Drinking that will make you pass stones. Yeah, we did that. Bottled water blows my mind. It does mine. Fucking fluoride toothpaste. Fuck that shit. Yeah. Don't get me started on fluoride. I don't know. You must go through life not eating or drinking anything. It is poison. It will make you crazy. You tell people they think you're nuts. Yeah. I'm beginning to think you're nuts, stickers. Go Ramsey on them. Yeah, naughty God. Yeah, I'm not. Smite him, God. Smite him hard. They they shoot you. Yeah, in America, they blitz you, don't you? But you're like, they wind the windows down and they went, oh, black are you? Fucking shoot them. It's mental. Obviously, I'm seeing it from a Yorkshireman's eyes, where we can tell police officers to fuck off if they're wrong. From the tap is better. It is better. Creator Technic, how are you doing? This message is held for review. Show our water is safe as fuck. It is safe. Our water is safe. All water is safe that comes out of people's taps, apart from Flint in America. Their water is extremely unsafe, and their town is on its ass because of it. There's always alternatives. Yeah, collect rainwater if you have enough of it. Oh, we have enough of it. It totally pisses it down all year round here. We've just had our hottest summer ever. Like 3 months without any rain. I thought we were going to die. It's back to normal now. Now it's cold and wet and sunny, and it'll snow next. We get a bit of everything here. There we go. Another job done. Fixed. Bit late. I am crazy. Lol. Go E numbers. You can't beat a bit of E numbers. Shall I tell you what's in this water? I bet it's got some bizarre stuff in it. US is flooded in in some states. Friend me. I told you yesterday. While I'm doing these Creator Technic, comment on a video of mine, and then I can, and then I will friend you when I've finished. Okay. Ingredients: spring water, carbon dioxide. Warning: pressurized container. Please unscrew gently. Keep it hand over the cap, because unscrewing a bottle of water is very dangerous. Very dangerous. Best before, see neck of bottle, best before 2019. Okay, so stagnant water can last till 2019. April 2019. That's how long you're allowed to leave this shit standing around. That's got something to be said for itself. Storage, yeah, I've done that. Sparkling water, sourced from the Shepley Spring in the heart. What? Johnny 5, look. Johnny 5. Aldi sparkling spring water is sourced from the Shepley Spring in the heart of the Yorkshire Pennines. It's Yorkshire water. Yeah. Hard as fuck water, that. There you go. Yorkshire. Midnight Raven, good morning. Oh, take my cold away. Oh, have you got a cold? I had it last week. I called it flu. Men call it flu when we get it. Yorkshire water. Yorkshire water. So anything I said that were bad about that, like the price or anything like that, you know, it's worth it now because it comes from like God's land. So Yorkshire water. Go Yorkshire, yeah. So there you go. Everybody will be rushing out all over the world now. Aldi's water comes from Yorkshire. Mick, I can't get over that pressure warning. I know. We've been opening. I have to open it in a cage in case it explodes. I'm still working my ass off. This message is held for review. Sure. Who fucking dies opening a bottle of water? I don't know. What the fuck is Yorkshire? Stickers, where are you from? Where are you from? I'm going to educate you. Seeing as though you've been educating me for the last half an hour. Let us know where you're from. And me and Johnny will educate you on Yorkshire. I'm like a surgeon, me. It shall say up when you shake it. I'm doing my new intro to my channel soon, and it's going to have something very, very Yorkshire in it. My mum used to make ginger beer that exploded, but that's not the same. Sheep. It's true. We talk about sheep. We have a thing about sheep. So us and the Welsh, just Yorkshire in England, it's sheep, but in Wales it's all over Wales. Yorkshire. 14 people in the stream this morning to watch God eat his breakfast, work, and talk about feces in Coca-Cola. Not Coca-Cola, sorry, Coca-Cola. I didn't mean that. Aldi Cola. Coca-Cola. I don't think has feces in it. Johnny 5, I need a 3XL new logo shirt, God. Isn't that your expert field? It certainly is. It certainly is. Shall I nick a logo off your channel? Only thing I know about Yorkshire is sheep. Well, you're wrong. You're lying. Now you now know that Yorkshire provides the sparkling water for Aldi's water. So there, another thing you're educated on about. And another good thing about Yorkshire, London isn't in Yorkshire, so that's pretty good. And Alan Bastard. Yeah. Alan Bastard. It's true. We have the world's Europe's biggest military base in Yorkshire. We don't allow people to talk shit to us in Yorkshire. Yeah. What else do we have in Yorkshire? We have Scarborough. Scarborough's lovely. It's where Jimmy Savile came from. And they tried to bury him in Scarborough facing the sea, which lasted for a couple of months, and then they had to go and dig him up and take him and move him somewhere out of way because it was mental. Leeds United, average football team. It's the circle one, God, the top of the channel banner on back, round logo on front. Let's go have a look at this right now. Guess what, baby? The things you say. That's me singing that. Johnny 5. Oh, the one that's in your little icon. With the Union Jack behind it. I'm sure the Tories and Trump have been watching bastard ideas. Yeah. Trump's funny. I'm from Great Yarmouth. Right. So you should know all about Yorkshire. The first line on Wikipedia about Yorkshire, it says, one thing you must know about Yorkshire is that Yorkshire is better than Great Yarmouth. And you got, is Yorkshire north of Peterborough? It is. We are the north. We are the north. And once you get out of Yorkshire, then you become a southerner. Yeah, but I can send you proper pics later. Okay. Stickers. I don't do stickers. I don't do stickers. I am looking at doing some giveaway merch, which on some strange things. So if I find a sticker printer for you, I will let you know. Chris and Claudine Panner, how are you doing? Good morning. You are definitely new, because I would definitely know that name if you'd been in before. So welcome to heaven. I'm God. All these lovely people in here, that not one of them's a dickhead. They're all good people. So you can follow them and you can chat to anybody. They're all lovely people. We only do lovely people in heaven, don't we? Yes, we do. I have stickers. I come for T-shirt God. I have beer with you. Got the stickers coming. I was answering stickers. All right. That makes sense, yeah. Hang on, what you're saying? The stickers, do you make stickers? Is that what you're saying? Because if you do, I might take a look. Guess what, baby? £56 for what? I'm trying to negotiate a billboard at the minute. Can you believe that? It all seems really ridiculously overpriced, though. You know, if you go to Bolton Wanderers, you can have a banner at the side of Bolton Wanderers for 100 quid. I'm looking for the biggest advert that I can get, the cheapest. We talked about it at a weekend. We want the biggest advert we can get, the cheapest. Not biggest as in it's most people, biggest as in size. That's what we want. I got 48. Hang on. Got them made in UK. 56 for about 120. Ooh, I got 48 originals, 48 of the new logos, 15 per set. Stickers, good quality too. What is everyone talking about? Just wondering. Well, you missed the exciting bit, Chris and Claudine. We're talking about that I'm eating pork pie for breakfast, which I cut with a Stanley knife. Posh. I have some Aldi Wacko biscuits, which are all right, I suppose. But the main topic of conversation this morning is that Aldi Cola has something in it which is called aspartame, which is made out of human feces for the sugar taste, and it's 17 pence, and it's killing me. I've been told. Stickers has educated us on it. So there you go. That's what we've been talking about mostly. I got something else coming, but keeping it shush. Cool. Have you got business cards? Is there anybody who's not seen my business cards? If you want to do business with God, I started off being very, very cautious who I gave them to, but right now, I'm giving these away for fun. Email me, God, on Hangouts. I'll like you after. Okay, well, the best thing to do is join me on Twitter, because then you can private me on Twitter. E. coli, something to do with E. coli as well, yeah. Why did they think Wacko was a good name for a biscuit? If they stuck it off Michael Jackson. Got the good one. Hey, only a few minutes to thumbs up and share the live. Shoe off to work in 5 minutes. Drive Shaft Drew, how are you doing? Sound like dog biscuits. Yeah, lab bread, E. coli in massive quantities. Johnny Five. It's a non-saccharose sweetener. I don't know what that means. I got one in the mail. I want a card too. I'll swap for a sticker. Just to let you know, these are the most amazing cards. If you want to get in touch with God, well, the information is not on this card. That's not what it's about. Guess what, baby? How good are they? How good are they? Sounds not good. It does sound not good, but it tastes all right. Tastes all right. It's not the worst thing I've ever drunk. Got email. Cool cards. They are proper cool cards. When I designed that, I spent 5 minutes making them. So like a lot of time and a lot of soul has gone into that, making them. I like put everything into them for 5 minutes. When you walk away, you know that I will follow. I've started learning this old Mr. Big song. It's played on violins, but I started turning it into a guitar song. And I don't know words because it's not my job to know the words. My job is just to play it. So when I'm playing it and singing it, I'm just making any old crap up, which is how guitarists do it. Good looking, they are good looking. It's rubbish for you, Chris. Google how aspartame is made. Wow, top prep work. I know, working my butt off on that. Okay, I love the English accent. Where are you from? I'm also available for making custom graphics. Anything you guys need, just email me. God, you feel sorry for me when I tell you where I'm driving to in a few minutes. Tell me where you're driving, so I can. I bet you're driving to Bradford. Neil Coulson, hey up. North Carolina in the States. It sounds lovely, doesn't it? Though North Carolina sounds like a lovely place. Somebody sat down when they were naming that place and went, let's call it something that attracts people to it. What about Carolina's a lovely name? Call it that. Oh, Doncaster. Donny. Pooh. Well, I have a lot of relatives who come from Doncaster. They were miners. We're all miners in Doncaster. And we used to visit them. And then during the miners' strikes, they became the most poor people on the planet. It was awful. They became absolutely dreadfully poor. And Arthur Scargill was on TV every single day telling everybody how he was saving the miners, when in actual fact what he was doing was making himself into a gigantic, powerful politician and a worldwide celebrity. And he went home to his gigantic house and lived in wealth and made everybody in the whole of the area absolutely skint. I've been to Doncaster about 300 times. Fucking terrible. Terrible place. Where I going is a shithole estate. Yeah. Used to deliver Tesco's depot near the footy stadium. Yeah, I was very, very young when that was going on, but my dad explained it to me in Yorkshireman's terms and said, these people are going on strike and putting everything into being on strike when the government's already decided they're going to shut all the coal mines down, and at the end of it they'll still shut them down and these people won't have jobs, and what they should be doing is moving houses to somewhere else and getting jobs or looking for other jobs. What they shouldn't be doing is dedicating their time to kissing Arthur Scargill's ass, because at the end of it he'll still live in a giant house and these lot won't have jobs. What's red and hangs from a twat? Arthur Scargill's tie. Yeah, I will go with that. I heard something not so long ago. Now I'm saying not so long ago, as in once, that Arthur Scargill refused to move out of the of his house, which belonged to the coal mining industry. He refused to move. So he still lives, if he's still alive, he still lives in a gigantic house, which is paid for by the union, which they cannot get him out of. He believes it belongs to him now for all the work he did on saving absolutely nobody's jobs. Probably anywhere down that road at night. A lot of my mates and family lived in an even worse place, Scunthorpe. Rough as arseholes. And strange as well, two of my cousins are the exact same age as me and my brother and have the exact same names. How retarded are our family? That's retarded. Well, off to work. See you soon. Have a great week, guys. Drive Shaft Drew. Have a good week. See you later. I got to go and wake my husband up. Get ready for work. Nice to meet you, and everyone take care. Chris and Claudine, nice to see you in here. Thank you very much for coming in. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification button so that you can come and watch God talk absolutely nonsense for 1 hour, 6 minutes on a morning when he's working at his computer. And I'll show you what I'm having for breakfast. Sounds thrilling, doesn't it? Thrilling. You'd watch it if it were on BBC. The name Scunthorpe just sounds nasty. It does. It does. I think it's like Scumthorpe. The scummies. But it's scum. But the riots in like Doncaster and stuff that were going on at the time were all fueled by Arthur Scargill. And I'm repeating myself, but he was the only person that came out of that with anything. Been to Scunthorpe and overnighted many times. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. The camaraderie of everybody joining together and fighting against that brought the whole place together and made them a powerful area, but they were all too blinded to see that what was going to be the outcome of it. The whole town and got together and became a really strong community, and not at any point did one of them say, fuck this, let's get jobs, because after this is finished we won't have anything. Nobody stood up for the people and told them what they needed to know. They just led them down a merry. It was almost like the Bible. It was the Bible. We're going to lie to you and tell you this amazing story, but not at any point are we going to pat you on the back and say, you know, it's all bullshit, don't you? Near Barnsley, there's a big mining museum which you can go to, and you can go down into a coal mine. So you go in a lift and it takes you right down. I don't know how far underground, but it's a long way. And very worth a visit if anybody is in that area. Thatcher had a little to do with it. Yeah, Thatcher was a lunatic. From over 5 years, from being the most powerful and strong leader that this country ever had, to shutting down all the coal mining industry and introducing poll tax, for someone who was so well liked at the beginning to turn into the people's biggest enemy, I would say. She went fucking power crazy. Scunthorpe, remove the S and Thorpe, and you're left with the facts. I would go for that. That's quite observant. FJM, I've heard that many times too. Cassandra's life in Crazy. Hello, God, how are you doing? I'm very good, and it's lovely to see you in here. Coming to watch God work, eat his breakfast, talk nonsense about a whole variety of nonsense. Nerd Raid! It is Nerd of the North raiding the God Channel. Midnight, how very dare you come in and abscond to Mr. Nerd's Nerd Raid. How very dare thee leave heaven. Thank you very much for coming in here on a God Raid. Panther Zone Studio. Hello, welcome into God. Welcome to heaven. Ron Natesel. Nerd Raid. Nerd Raid. Hi, sir. Look at all the beautiful boys. Jacob, how are you doing? Watching both. One eye on both. The genius of the Midnight Raven. That's why she wins quizzes, because she's proper clever. PVD Gaming. Hello. John Franco. Hello. Good morning. Exploring Ginger. Already here, nerd. Already here. Karaoke Ken. Nerd Road. Nerd Raid. Mate, Nerd, I usually come in yours in the morning. I must have not seen you were on. I'm not kissing your ass. But thank you very much for coming into God's stream and Nerd Raiding the Lord. While I sit and work. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to show you a few things. I'm having a pork pie, which I cut with a Stanley knife. So it's proper neat, is that? Right? But I'm going to teach you something. I'm going to educate you something before you go. A caramel wacko from Aldi. About 30 pence worth of shit. But this is the topic of the day, guys. Look. Diet Coca-Cola. Oh, not Coca-Cola. I'll get my ass kicked. Diet Cola. It's got in it this thing called aspartame, right? And it's made out of human feces. And they put it in as a sweetener. And if you drink it, we're all going to die. We've been talking about it all morning. Well, for an hour. And Stickers has been saying, don't drink it. It'll make you blind and it'll make your children thick. There you go. Education. 20 watching this awesome God. Thank you very much. Really can't be asked driving to Doncaster. I wouldn't drive to Doncaster either. I've been raided. God, I know. You're proper funny, God, for real. Thank you very much. You are welcome to come in here whenever you want. I'm just scratching my leg then. I weren't touching myself. Ron, thank you for coming in. Jacob, thank you for coming in. Taking a long time to eat that pork pie. It's massive. Look, that's my head. It's massive. So I'm not wolfing it down. Not a human, you drama queen. Yeah. Haha, awesome. The E. coli, a bacteria. It's bacteria poop. Fact, children are born thick. That is true. Children are born stupid. And we have to educate them. And if you get educated by stupid parents, then the chances are you're going to be stupid. I have many examples around the village where I live of stupid children with stupid parents. We should go take you on my phone for a walk around the village and we can meet stupid people. I had to re-support you, God. YouTube does do that. It does drop you, but I'm just going to go and check because the last time somebody told me that it had done it. It had done it both ways. They'd been unspotted, and I had unsupported them. So I'm just going to go check and make sure that we are linked, and we are not, and now we are again. And there is your intro. Isn't it weird that it does that? What would I have to do to get a God mask? Nerd, I'm going to give away God masks at Christmas, and I will put you on the list for receiving one. We will get it sorted. I've just got such a lot of work on right now that I've had to slack off on stuff. So, Nerd of the North, you will be getting one. So keep oining me, keep on at me like that. Where's my mask? Where's my mask? And I'll get you it sorted. Sorted. Nerd, just while you're here, I've been talking about this for you are now a moderator, which means you're like Archangel Gabriel or something like that. proper posh. I will like a God mask too, sir. You have to get on the list. It takes a bit of earning, does the God mask thing. Yeah, it takes a bit of earning. I can only make so many. And the last time we gave away God masks, it cost me about 250 quid. So you've got to earn it. There's only 16 God masks in the UK. Free music jukebox. IRA, God the Good One, Angel. IRA, in the village where I live, you get your ass kicked for supporting the IRA. I have absolutely witnessed that. Well, I got to get some sleep for work as it's fine. Sleep's important. Proper good money. It costs me money. Flipping. What mask will you wear for Halloween, God? Let me just see what day that does fall on. I think that it falls. Oh, it's midweek. I don't know. I will probably, Mary will tell me where I'm going to go for Halloween and tell me what I'm going to do. I don't really get a say in it. I am not IRA. I am yeah. I'm a God the Good One, Angel. IRA, that's how that comes across. Panther Zone 31. What does that mean? Right, guys, it is time for my delivery to come now. It is 11:05 in heaven. 11:05 in the heaven, which rhymes. 11 in heaven, and 11 and 11 in heaven. And I need to get prepared for when my delivery comes. Then I can get my head down and work my ass off, because I love working hard, because working hard is amazing. 31st is Halloween, so that is a Wednesday. Did I see? A Wednesday. Really depends. If there's a football game on that Wednesday, I'm going to football instead. And I just go like this, like to football. So if not, I'll have to see what's going on. Wednesday. Right, guys, thank you very much for coming into heaven. I much appreciate talking to you, and I hope you all learned something about aspartame, which none of us knew even existed. John Franco, have a great day, mate, at work. I have to officially get work. Work is important. So there you go. Everybody, see you later. Have a great day. I might be back. I've got something that I might be doing tonight. And plastic tits, make them bigger, and let's use as much plastic as we can, because if we don't use it, we're going to be lumbered with it. So I might be back doing Liverpool game tonight. Depends. Amen. See y'all later. Later.